Hi, this is Chef Jackie at Wild Fork Foods, and today I want to talk all about briskets. Memorial Day is coming up, so if you're not barbecuing, I'm going to show you how you could do it home style from your apartment, from your home. So we have different types of brisket. A whole muscle, it's a whole muscle that comes from the chest of the steer. It has a lot of big fat cap, and it also usually is cut in two ways. So it's the first cut, which is the leaner cut. This is something that we have. It's also called the flat cut. And then the second cut, which is mostly used for the Texas barbecue. It has a lot of fat. It's used for smoking. It's used for pastrami, and it's also used for corned beef. But today we're gonna do the first cut. It's very lean, it's flavorful, and we're gonna do a home style braising method. Remember one thing, when you braise and you leave it for a long time, you're gonna lose about 25% of weight, so it's going to diminish a lot. So we're going to use this one. It's a 4-pounder, so more or less it's going to be good for 4 to 6 people, and we're going to braise it for about 3 to 4 hours. Now braising means you're going to cook something in a flavorful broth. Our flavor comes from all the ingredients we're going to add to this. First of all, we're going to do a little dry rub. We're going to use the Italian seasoning from Wild Fork. We're going to use our smoked pecan rub, which I love with brisket. I'm going to season it well with the butcher salt and pepper, some extra salt, and I'm going to use a lot of vegetables. So I'm going to use onions, I'm going to use carrots, celery, which is also great, fresh sage, thyme, and I'm also going to enhance flavor with our beef demi-glace. These are great sauces that come, and it's very wonderful to braise things because they're already very highly flavored. So, and at the end, about after 2 hours of cooking, I'm going to add potatoes. Potatoes is going to give us a start. So this is a one dish that's home style. It's beef, it's carrots, it's celery, vegetables, and starch. All you have to do is grate bread and enjoy this brisket. So I'm going to season our brisket on both sides with our smoked pecan rub. So I'm going to be very generous with it on both sides. You see this has a fat cap. It's not a lot. It's very little fat compared to the other cut of the brisket. Our Italian seasoning for Wild Fork. Now, I'm also going to put some salt and pepper, and then we're going to start the process. So here we have a braiser. Why is it a braiser? It's also called a Dutch oven. Braiser is a pan that's deep. It's wide, so you can put briskets, you can put stews, and you can put whole roasts to braise. They're great for the stovetop, and they're also great to put in the oven. We're gonna add some olive oil, and I'm gonna sear our brisket to give it a beautiful color. The cover, and I'm going to add one of these packages of the beef demi-glace that has a little bit of truffle essence, so we're going to add a superior flavor to this brisket. Now we're going to let it just cook low and slow. That's the secret of braising. That's the secret of having a brisket that's going to be fork tender. It's going to take a long time, but leave it low and slow. That is the secret of any stew and of any braising, and especially of the brisket. Now we're going to cover it and put it on medium high, medium low. I'm going to leave it stovetop for about an hour and a half, and then I'm going to finish it in the oven, and then our brisket will be ready. This is Memorial Day, certainly a great dish for that event.